All right, good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to another matchup here in the 2022 Mega Man 2 Any% Normal Zipless Tournament. This is match 2 of the day. This is a round 2 matchup. We've got Denaze Tello taking on polytopes, and we're about to send these runners going as soon as we get it ready up. And we're going to get this race started. We're going to get race 1 started momentarily. Format is best 2 out of 3. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm BudsRG. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Joining me on the comms tonight, the most adult, foul-mouthed person on Twitch, Mr. Kurt's new brand.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm excited to be here alongside fellow foul-mouthed hooligan BudsRG.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I just can't control myself. I don't know what my problem is.
Yeah, so if there are children watching, just be warned, we may say things like gosh darn or heck if we slip up, but we'll do our best to maintain a family-friendly atmosphere here.
Right, and we may even say fiddlesticks once in a while, so it does come out. It is accidental.
Yeah, so be prepared. This is PG-13 with this type of language.
Okay, okay, polytopes asking if we're ready. I'm just gonna, okay. Polytope's gonna ready up. Once we do that, we'll drop the flags. We're gonna get race 1 going momentarily.
Oh, Fridge is right.
Okay, here we go. About to drop the flags. And we are going to get this race started momentarily for everybody.
All right, I'll try speaking louder to make up for the small comms. And yeah, this is a loophole we found. By having multiple Kurts in the booth, we can pack more than 2 people in here.
That's right. Feels good, man. That's right. Thank you. Poor Xenon. I'm sorry. Slaveless. My goodness. Okay, we're going to get the stream count. Oh, we can see Denaze's timer has started to go down, so we're going to get this race rolling momentarily right here.
Yeah, we got that try-hard race time link to live split on the Denaze side. Polytope's going old school here, splitting manually.
All right, here we go. Race number 1 here. We've got the birds on Denaze's side.
Yeah, shout-outs Health myself. A big supporter of the birds. Denaze appears to be Team Bird, which is fitting since he is on the chicken side of the matchup. Polytope's on the monkey side.
I love it. We got Team Monkey and Team Chicken. Great so far. We got just a tiny bit of an edge for Polytopes, but these runners are pretty much in sync here in Flashman.
Yeah, and that just could be a matter of them not getting the stream synced up yet. It's virtually tied at this point. But they are using the same route so far, going Flash first. We have seen a number of different routes, so this will keep it a little easier to know who's in the lead in the early goings.
That we have seen quick first in a handful of cases. Have we seen air first yet?
I can't remember if we have. I want to say we've seen it once or twice, but I could be hallucinating that. Ooh, Denaze going top route here, taking the free and easy bonk free path, though you do lose a couple frames with all the extra jumps.
Okay, here we go. Both about to enter the boss fight. Denaze about to moonwalk into the boss room.
Let's go. Taking advantage of the ice physics here in the Flash stage.
And Polytope's going to take out Flashman, and Denaze right behind him. So let's see what we got going on here. Polytopes is going to start out with the early lead right here.
Yeah,
so
really
141.
Nice strats on Polytopes, getting him a couple second lead. We have some timer malfunctions here on Denaze's side.
Oh boy. He might have hit the wrong button. Let's see.
Oh,
I think oh, there it goes. We got it. We got it. Everything's fine. Everything is good.
I think we might be getting both audios at this point. Is that an option?
Let me see. I mean, according to this, I've got Polytopes here.
Right, but anyway, we're on to Airman here, second stage in the run. And Polytopes going with the birds.
Let's go. Double birds.
Polytopes is a man of multiple backgrounds.
Let's
Stars
go.
And the birds. Have we seen this level of variety before?
As many of the races I've seen, I don't think so.
Taking some damage there. That might be intentional as a safety. A couple of those jumps are pretty tight to do without taking damage. Polytopes with the early spawn here. Denaze also with the early spawn.
I noticed that. This is really sweaty, this part of Airman. These cloud jumps right here.
Yeah, this is definitely the first truly difficult part of the run.
Oh, Polytope's taking a hit. Gonna do probably. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make it. He's got it. He's fine. Look at that.
Accidentally menued to flash there. That may have been a muscle memory thing.
Now Denaze gonna take a slight lead right now.
So the birds spawn if you hold A after selecting the level. Alright.
Okay, there we go now.
Small lead here, but again, early on. This is pretty inconsequential difference in times at this point.
Okay, goes off to not flip the bird here for this hallway here in Airman. Denaze gets a power-up drop. Couldn't avoid it, but it's better than dying.
Yeah, I didn't think that power-up was on the ground by the time he had jumped there. So,
yippee! Yippee! That's for Denaze. Airman fight now. Well, it's not getting very favorable patterns here. Polytope's going to take out the Airman boss first.
But we have a remarkably close one here.
Only a second right now. 433 out for Polytopes, 434 for Denaze. As now we've got very, very important instructions coming up here from Dr. Light.
Yeah, Santa Claus wants to give us gifts.
That's right. You know, the thing is, though, is that he hands over the item 2 with no batteries, no instructions, you know, no troubleshooting guide, but it goes wrong. I mean, nothing. Buster's kind of on his own with this thing.
Buster? Is that what we're calling Mega Man? Is that like a nickname? Like, we'll call him Sport or Slugger. So Polytopes only went birds in Airman. I wonder if we'll also see birds in Crash, since that's another level where you enter the sky.
Okay, right now we're in Quick Man here. Up ahead to phase 1 of lasers right now. Polytopes making it out of there, as well as Denaze right behind him. Okay, the dark room now.
Neither runner having any issues so far.
Yep, very nice on both ends here. All right, we're coming up to the laser spawn now.
I may or may not have thrown dozens of temper tantrums as a kid because of this section. I didn't know that the flash weapon would stop them.
I threw temper tantrum as an adult when I played this game for the first time.
Also fair.
You know?
That's the Mario 2 experience.
There may or may not have been at least a controller or two thrown. Okay, both making out of the laser spawn. Both busters keep their back here. And now Polytopes is about to enter the Quick Man boss fight. Let's see what kind of pattern we're gonna get for Polytopes and Denaze here. Yippee! Thank you, Denaze. Okay, so Polytopes gets high pattern. Denaze gets mid. Okay, Polytopes making quick work of Quick Man right now. Denaze a couple hits away. Gets him.
And he gets it. Yeah, kind of a trolley aftermath from that initial pattern on Denaze's side, but...
Okay, 705 for Polytopes. 710 for Denaze. Polytopes now has a 5-second lead going into Metal Man.
That's not too bad.
Feels Goodman has a very good point. You're only a real gamer if you chuck a controller across the room at least 3 times, and every time it makes your game mess up.
That is objectively true.
Very much so.
Yeah, so this is Denaze's first Mega Man speedrun. Polytopes does have a bit more overall Mega Man experience. He's has pretty competitive times in the newer 8-bit Mega Man games, 9 and 10. As well as Mega Man 1. I don't think Mega Man 2 is his favorite of the Mega Man games, but he is also very good at this one. Denaze, I think, primarily is coming from the Mario 3 world.
Denaze also is very into Mega Man Maker as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's a valuable experience.
Yeah, he does. He did a fall tournament last year for Mega Man Maker on No Reset League. Oh, Polytopes falls off the sled. Denaze going to... Oh, Denaze also falls off the sled.
It's a little sloppy here, but getting through.
Okay, Denaze is going to take that... He's going to take that sled right across the rest of the stage here. Nice, easy work of Quick Man, Metal Man. My goodness. Again, I did this morning. I confuse Metal and Quick all the time. There we go. A couple of yippies from Denaze.
Officially washed for my co-coms here.
They didn't tell me this was. They didn't tell me this had alcohol in it. I swear. Okay, Polytope still maintaining a lead now, heading into Bubble Man. There you go. Polytope gets on the sled. The birds once again for Denaze. I think Denaze is going to go full-blown birds on all eight screens.
Yeah, all in bird strats.
Let's go. Okay, he equips his item 2. He's going to do jump strats right here. There he goes.
Okay, yeah, little extra lag, but some people find that way to be a bit more consistent. I respect it.
Okay, into the pool now for Polytopes. Very nice. Very nice. Gets out of there unscathed so far. Up to the sweaty spike room. You make one too high of a jump and it's curtains. You know, we were talking about this earlier. Like, Mega Man's got a helmet, but yet he jumps in the spikes and he's dead.
Not a very good helmet.
Yeah, seriously. I would bring it back. It must be under some sort of warranty or something. Okay, frog jump there for Polytopes. Takes a hit right at that second frog there, and grabs an item.
Yeah, we might have a classic case of nepotism swaying the contract bids.
Okay, Denaze offs the damage boost right through the first frog, takes out the second frog. He also gets an item drop at the second frog. Polytopes takes out Carl the Crab to go into the boss fight right now. And what kind of pattern am I going to get? 1, 2, or 3 bubble? Let's see. Denaze taking out Carl the Crab. 2 bubble for Polytopes. Makes quick work of the boss fight right there. Now Denaze right behind him, entering the Bubble Man boss fight. Let's see what he gets here.
Yeah, 2 bubbles is nice and cozy. 1 bubble is the fastest pattern. He gets the 1. Oh, a couple missed shots, but no worries here.
Big long delay coming out of Bubble Man here. Okay, Heat Man now for Polytopes. That's a good point, Gustavo. Football players wear helmets and they still do get concussions. You're absolutely right. Technically, his helmet is his head. Very much so.
Oh, going underneath for Polytopes. Up to several frames saved there.
There you go. Places his item 2. Goes over the wall. See if he gets it in the second room right here. Very nice.
Denaze also going low route, opting not to kill that enemy.
We're going to see an item 3 toss here from Denaze. Goes right around. Going to save all of that item 2 for this room right here that Polytopes is in now.
Looks like Polytopes will have enough ammo to clear the gap without needing to jump or pause buffer.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good right there.
Ooh, Denaze going item 3 strats for that first barrier, too.
All right, he equips his item 2. Takes the damage boost right there.
Okay, so Denaze will need to jump, but he shouldn't need to pause buffer. But likely will pause to change weapons anyway.
Okay, it's bubble helmet time for polytopes. Let's see. Ooh, very nice bubble helmet. Nice jump from Denaze. He clears it. We're going to see for polytopes here on Heatman. It's like 30. Not 30-30 for polytopes?
Yeah, maybe a 30-60. Either way, that's a good pattern for polytopes. Doesn't make a huge difference in this category. Nice bubble helmets from Denaze.
Very, very nice.
There's only about a 2-second difference between the slowest and fastest pattern that Heatman can give you in this.
Yeah, it looks like 30-60 for Denaze. Okay, we get a last massive cutscene here at Heatman. Denaze saying in chat he's got cap percent confirmed. Must have ran right across his desk. I know that feeling. It happens to me all the time.
Entering Woodman on Polytope's side. I assume Denaze will go the same route. You can do the last 2 levels in either order you want.
Yeah, last 2 or first 3, it really doesn't matter. We are going to see Denaze go to Woodman here. There he goes. The birds. Denaze going full-blown birds. All right. Polytopes gets his heat charge right here. Going to take out the first dog, equip his flash, and on his way he goes.
Nice menuing from Polytopes here. Going from heat to flash.
No, thank you, Slay. So right now we have an 18-second lead for Polytopes and Woodman here. Okay, Denaze now equips his heat. Okay, way on the wall for Polytopes. Gets it. Now Janky Kong time. And gonna jump right over Janky Kong. Despawns the bird. I mean, despawns the egg, rather. What came first, the bird or the egg? I don't know.
Well, the egg came back.
Denaze going item 3 here in the bat room. Takes a hit, but he gets out of there quickly. Now he equips his item 2, going to Janky Kong's. Greet the bunny now for Polytopes. Gets the first one. Denaze now gets on his sled on Janky Kong. Very nice. Despawns the egg. Okay, Polytopes, we see ground chicken. Let's see. And we got a ground chicken for Polytopes. Greet the bunny now for Denaze. He makes the first one. Denaze hops over the second one. Boss fight now for Polytopes. Denaze successfully greets the bunnies. We're going to see a ground chicken. Let's see. Polytopes now. Single heat charge kill on Woodman. Ground chicken for Denaze. Very nice. So now both runs are valid with bubble helmets and ground chicken.
Yeah, we saw that Polytopes. We're not sure how that egg respawned.
It happens to me quite a lot, too, in that stage. It's like you despawn the egg, and all of a sudden it just appears out of nowhere.
I wouldn't know. I go for fried chicken strats.
Okay, Polytopes now about to enter the most easy and free stage here in Mega Man 2. Crash Man. Nothing bad ever happens here. It's a baby flyover stage. Just equip your cape, get your feather, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I didn't actually notice. Did Polytopes spawn the birds during the little boss introduction?
I did.
Denaze
opts to not introduce. Maybe he has something against Crash Man. Okay, here we go now. Polytopes making his way up Crash Man here. Denaze right behind him. Denaze gets a nice item too right there. Does he get the full? He gets the full ladder boost right there. Polytopes now onto his item 1. Onto his item 1 strats right here.
Yeah, Polytopes
gets
did
to the
use
second room.
Item 1. I don't believe he uses 3 in that first room. So he's familiar with the backup, so he is right on track here.
Yeah,
Gets
so
a
far
downward
polytopes have
boost.
a pretty good. Oh, Denaze takes a hit, but he doesn't fall off the item 1. There we go. Let's see if he gets the boost. He should have enough right here to clear it. He does. Gonna equip his item 3 now. We're gonna see some fast ladders here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's 1. Oh! Alright, he crashes himself, but he ended up getting it the second time around. Yeah, he gets the second one.
Placements.
Okay, nice ladders from Polytopes. Denaze takes a hit, takes a slight bit of a fall. Okay, boss fight now for Polytopes momentarily. Denaze now. Gonna take a safer strat going up these ladders here.
Takes the damage. Has the item 3 waiting to hold him.
There he goes. The Polytopes get a one or two cycle kill there on the Crashman fight.
I missed it, unfortunately. Denaze with the massive health drop.
Wheeze in chat. Denaze gets a 2-cycle kill on Crashman. Thank you, Bagler.
Yeah, someone knows how to get that out.
All right, Polytopes entering Wily 1. It's time to jam. Get your favorite jam emotes out, everybody. It's time to party. There we go, Polytopes now. All right, changes over to item 2. Gonna be able to clear the wall here. Let's see. And gets it. Very nice.
Goes with the early item 2 placement there. I'm guessing he uses item 1 in Wily 4.
All right, here we go now. Polytopes making his way up the ladders here now in Wily 1. Denaze now entering Wily 1. He flips the bird. Flips his item 2 as well. Oh, he's going to go item 3 right over the wall. Okay.
Yeah, I respect it. Not switching to item 2 here, so he's going to item 3 over both of these. I'll be curious to see if he takes the ammo drop in at the start of Wily 2 for his item 3 or not.
All right. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Polytopes now. Making his way to the boss fight to Trogro the Terminator, the Mechanical Dragon. Denaze going full-blown item 3 strats here before he changes over to item 1. There he goes.
Let's see if Polytopes wants to give us a heart attack. He does. Goes low route and gets it. That's a very nice dragon kill.
And as with tradition, Denaze is going to buster the dragon. Are we going to see the fast buster? Let's see.
Do you know why he chooses Buster over Quick here?
I mean, I also buster the dragon. The way that I see it, I don't know if Denaze sees it the way that I do, but it's one less menu. It's one less tick on the menu. Quick is a little bit faster, but Buster is also very effective, as you're going to see right here. Nice mashing. Look at that.
Oh, and with the showing strat here, jumping over the fireball.
There we go. Now Polytopes takes the ride over the spikes and in Wily 2. Picks up an extra life on his way. Denaze now about to enter Wily 2. Puts his flash. Denaze is going to refill item 3 here.
Yep.
Then switch to item 2. Then take the ride. Okay, there we go. Polytopes making his way over the ceiling spikes. Switches to metal, goes down the ladder. Denaze now. Right behind him, equips his flash. Boss fight now here in Wily 2 for polytopes. Same pattern every single time.
Polytopes can afford to take a hit here, but only one.
Go, Denaze now up over the wall. Over the first set of ceiling spikes. Takes the hit on the second set. Changes over to his... Oh, he had a little bit of a mismenu there, but it's not that far away. Okay, Polytopes now out of the boss fight here in Wily 2. Denaze about to enter the boss fight. Denaze can also take one hit here in the boss room here in Wily 2.
Yeah, Polytopes is quietly having himself quite the run. I'm not sure if this is PV pace or not, since he has a pretty spicy PV, but he can't be too far off.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well right now. Denaze is having a very good run as well.
Yeah, there's nearly a minute difference between these two runners' PV, so for it being this close, it's really nice for Denaze.
Okay, Denaze one hit away from Wily 2 boss. There he goes. Polytopes now into the Deer Island septic tank here at Wily 3. Gets a fish. Gets
Double
two fish.
Yeah, double Saba ping.
Let's go. Yeah, the sweaty spikes here right now.
Very ethical spike drop section that way too many NES games have.
It's preposterous. I'm writing a letter.
I'm contacting Miyamoto.
Right now. Where's my postcard from Nintendo Power? I have a few things to say. Okay, nice clean hallway from Polytopes as he enters the boss fight here in Wily 3. Denaze gets a fish. And he gets two fish as well. Double Saba ping right here.
Fish. Re-jump from Polytopes.
Okay, Denaze now into the spikes here. Gonna stay right in the middle, get as far to the left in that third drop as possible there.
Yeah, so we're joking about this, but my dad actually wrote in a letter to a company a few years back. He was very frustrated with the lack of functionality of something, and he couldn't find a feedback form on the company website, so he just got out pen and paper and wrote them a tersely worded letter.
Nice, way to go. Ooh, Denaze gets a two-jumper.
Yeah, massive mashing. Got through like 3/4 of the boss's HP on that first jump.
Nice mashing, Denaze. Very, very nice. Polytopes now in the most free and easy stage here. Wily 4. Purple Paradise. Purple Heck, as it's sometimes called. Pardon the language. Very, very sorry.
We did warn you at the start of the race that there would be quite a bit of adult language.
Yes, very much so. As I made the first slip. I'm very sorry. I think TOS is about to suspend my account for about 60 days.
The well-known individual TOS.
Okay, now Polytopes here. Getting into the spike rooms right now. Good item 3 management from Polytopes. Had plenty left in his arsenal right there. Gonna go sweaty item 1 right here. Very nice.
Yeah, Bagler tagging Davesy's in chat, who does run Twitch as far as I'm concerned. Not just any old staffer. Polytopes switching to wood fairly early. I'm surprised he didn't use an item to clear the gap there.
And here we go. Ooh, nice jump. Very, very nice. Denaze now. Spike room number 1 for him. Okay, Polytopes jumping over the health. Going to equip his item 1 into the Wily 4 boss fight. Let's see if Polytopes can make it out of here unscathed.
Yeah, would you have skipped that health there?
I probably... Depending on how much hits I may have taken. If I was low on health, I'd definitely take it. But I think in a race situation, regardless of health, even where Polytopes' health bar is now, I probably would have taken it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Yes, the damage transfer. Very nice boss fight from Polytopes.
Yeah,
really Denaze also equips his wood.
Alright, Denaze does grab the health there.
He's going to shoot the wood before he enters the Wily 4 fight here. little bit of a miss menu, but he gets through it. Okay, he's going to make his climb. I wonder if he's going to go straight to the top here on item 1. He does. Okay, does a little pause strat right there. Gets his first crash bomb. Takes out the beam and the wall. Takes the jump damage.
So this is an interesting refight order from Polytopes. I don't know that I've seen air first. Air then quick.
Okay. Going for the damage transferred. Oh, Denaze doesn't get it, but he's out of the boss fight. Very nice boss fight from Denaze as well.
Yeah, clean Wily 4s. That's what you love to see. It's painful when one runner gets stuck in Purple Paradise and the other gets through cleanly.
Okay, here we go. Polytope's going to do air strats here in wood. His health is a little low, though. He's got to be careful. Very
nice.
Oh, very nice. Takes the health refill right there. Okay, it's Denaze now going crash first. Now I'm going to do the buster fights, quick and air. Denaze making really nice work of quick, man. Very nice.
Little miss menu from Polytopes, but
Denaze getting a little trolled here by Airman in the refights. There we go. It takes him out, though. Early 3 cycle for him. Okay, high metal, bimetal for Polytopes. Okay, heat now for Denaze. Oh, okay, he's gonna. All right, I don't think he meant to take a hit there, but he grabs his health refill, puts on his heat as he goes into wood. Polytopes now in the Wily machine. Mash central. Very nice mashing. Look at that.
that's
Makes
a
it
really
look
nice,
easy.
Really nice Wily machine fight there.
Okay, Polytopes about a 29-23 coming out of Wily 5. Let's see if Polytopes can get the half cycle kill here on the alien. I know Denaze can do it as well.
Yeah, no. Oh, there. Okay. I was gonna. Didn't think Polytopes was wasting any bubbles there, but right at the end he snuck in a few.
Health, you didn't see that. You know, we got a nice Wily machine from Denaze right here. Very nice Wily machine by Denaze.
Massive mashing.
Denaze having a very good run. He's playing at or around his PB. Denaze going to have a fantastic run in his own right here. And Polytopes now into the alien. He's going to get this monster mash here. Okay, got to go full cycle here. And that's going to do it right there. Polytopes will take race 1 here in this best of 3 matchup with an official race time of 30 minutes, 30 seconds. 30-27 on his splits.
That's some massive gaming. Sub 30-30 in a race is good, regardless of your level.
Now get your GGs off of Polytopes as he wins race run. Now Denaze gonna hopefully show us off his mashing skills here. He can half cycle this alien. Come on, buddy, you got this. Ooh, very nice. Nice! Very nice, Denaze. Nice half cycle.
Holy smokes. That's just a couple seconds off his PB. That's a really nice run.
Yeah, he had a great run. I believe his PB is a 31:03, so he is 2 seconds behind his PB right there. Yeah, less than 3 seconds. Good GG's, Denaze. Let's get your GG's off for Denaze as well. Very nice runs from both our runners here.
Yeah,
very nice.
Quick little break in between runs. Very understandable.
Okay, we're going to get race room number 2 started here.
Yeah, I personally wash my hands between every single race.
Oh yeah, I totally do too.
Yeah, I like feeling fresh at the start of a run. Yeah, GG's both runners. That's really impressive stuff.
Very good race between these two.
So a little bit of Mega Man community lore. If you ever see people in chat shouting out Polytopes, there's a reason for that. There's a streamer, the Phantomire, who for a while had a shout out command the command decided to take on a mind of its own for a while, and after a polytopes raid, the shoutout command just shouted out the Phantomire instead of the Raider. And so shout out polytopes is a little bit of a meme in the Mega Man community. I don't have any good Denaze lore, so I apologize. Maybe Budsy does, though. Any good Denaze lore?
Give me 1 second. There we go. Just making the new race room.
Oh, Budsy's acting like an adult here. I'm just blabbering my trap.
Correct, please. Trap is very... mind your trap. It's very... There's children here.
Apologies for the harsh language.
Oh, good. The link is right. Thank you. Thank you, Hans. Okay, there we go. All right, that's set up. Our runners are going to take a short break in between these two races right now. Going to get up, stretch, get themselves composed, catch their breath, grab a drink, and we're going to get race 2 underway as soon as our runners are ready.
So do you know which knight invented King Arthur's round table?
I do not.
It was Circumference. Beachtree did not approve of that one.
Come on, that was funny.
Yeah, that was a good one, Meech.
That was a good one.
That was a better joke than I could come up with on my own, that's for sure.
I mean, that's better than I went to go catch some fog and I missed. I'll see myself out. All right, don't give me the hook. Come on.
Oh no, monkey.
See, polytopes. That's great. Anybody see that?
No, I missed it.
Polytopes just snuck his face over Barbie doll on his screen. It's just the way it caught my eye. It's just hilarious. Please tell me, Slade. Please enlighten me. Oh my god,
Oh,
that's actually good.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
What was that?
Aye, matey.
Oh my god. I can't help it. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Denim Rap Nightmare. Polytopes took the first race here. 30-27 to 31-05. I'm gonna mark race 1 for Polytopes there.
Oh, I got it. I'm all over it. I had to pull my weight at least once.
Oh, we hit the button at the same time. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. See, great minds do think alike. No, you, Slay. Oh, why are you insulate was hilarious, though. Mitri, mind your own, boo. Thank you, Iraq Fat. That was funny, too. I like that one. That was a good one.
What would you call a deer that can't see? No idea.
Oh my god, Kurt.
All right,
What'd you call a deer that What do you call a deer that has no eyes and can't walk?
Tell me.
Still no eye deer.
Oh no.
And I'm not going to tell the third part of that joke. It is a family. Oh, look at this again. Look at this. Look at polytopes aside. This is hilarious.
Oh,
That's great. Ragvet, lean beef. Let's go.
all right. So on the topic of Mega Man 2, how many ears do aliens have?
How many?
It's 3. They got the left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear.
Oh my God. Fly a bliss. I just saw that now. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, in about a couple of minutes, the runner's going to get ready here. Yeah, we got them both in the race room. Okay, Denaze is back. Denaze is ready to go. Polytopes just needs a couple minutes to catch his breath, and we're going to have him back. We're going to have him back momentarily. We are going to get race 2 underway right now. Polytopes leads this race 1-0. So Denaze has to force a game 3 here. We want to see game 3. I believe, Denaze. You can do this, buddy.
Did I just hear music?
No, you. I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I might be losing my mind.
Kurt might be like they say I'm washed. I think Kurt's washed personally. Okay, in about a couple of minutes, the runner's going to get ready here. Yeah, we got. I heard that. Okay,
I also heard that.
Is ready to go. Polytopes just needs a couple minutes to catch his breath, and we're going to have him back. No, you, Meech. Okay, so let's see right here. Okay, both of our runners are ready. I am going to drop the flags right now.
Slayer, I'm not sure what you're trying to imply here, but I don't appreciate the slander.
There we go. I have dropped the flags. Race 2 is going to start momentarily. Nicely. I heard that.
I also heard that.
No, you, Meech. Okay, so let's see right here. Okay, both of our runners are ready. I am going to drop the flags right.
I think it's possible one of the runners has their desktop audio on and is listening into the stream.
Yeah, I just heard. Yeah, I did hear that too. Okay, BC Denaze's timer going down. Race 2 getting set to start right now.
Yeah, did you switch audio?
Let's see. We have Denaze's audio up right now. We'll start with Denaze's audio. Look at that. Already synced up the birds for Denaze. Let's go.
Yeah, will we get another 7 out of 10 birds? 7 out of 8 bird strat again. Math is hard, everyone. Polytopes is a math teacher, though, so maybe he can help us count the levels in this game. That's all math. That's all math teachers do, is they count things.
Ooh, Denaze taking a little bit of a hit there. So now Polytopes is going to edge ahead just a little bit here in Flashman.
Nice snipe on Denaze's side. Denaze going top route again. Safely avoiding the Bagler rubs.
Okay, there we go. We're going to see another moonwalk here from Denaze as well as Yippee! There we go. Yippee! There he goes. He moonwalks right into the boss room. He wants me to do the Michael Jackson voice, but I don't want to pierce anybody's ears.
Yeah, oh, look at that. The Bagler 5 is in chat.
Okay, so 140 for polytopes out of Flashman here. 144 for Denaze. Polytopes now edges out to a 4-second lead here in race 2.
Alright, so first of 3 massive cutscenes here. Santa Claus can't just give us one weapon. Got to give us a weapon and an item.
And has to give us instructions, which is pretty vague. He wasn't very clear here. He just says get equipped and just on your way. No user's manual, nothing. More birds for Denaze. That's 2 for 2.
And I don't think we saw them on Polytope's side.
Okay, equipping Flash. Polytopes now still in the lead here by about 4 seconds. Re-equips Buster. There we go. Back to the sweaty clouds now. Gets a nice early spawn there in the enemy right there. Gonna shimmy his way on this cloud right here to try to early spawn. There he goes. That lightning bolt throw gets me a lot of the time. It still makes me sweat.
Yeah, I actually adjusted my strats here a bit for my first race, so I didn't have to try and jump under that lightning bolt while getting 2 shots off.
Okay, there we go. Nice pause buffer from Denaze. Makes it across the clouds here.
Yep. Polytopes with a cleaner airman stage than in race 1. They're going low route. I don't know if that was intentional. Oh, we got a Bagler rub on Denaze's side.
Yeah, here we go. Classic damage boost strats right here through the first first 2 platforms right there from both. Let's see. Polytopes or Denaze don't flip the bird. There we go. Both making very quick work right here. Denaze gets the snipe on that bird. That one last pesky bird here gets through it. Very nice. Okay, a little bit of troll here from Polytopes here in the boss fight.
Got the double meh pattern to start off with.
Ooh, nice, but nice. That was a 2 cycle from Denaze, I believe.
Yeah, we'll call it a 2.1 cycle.
Looks like 426 for Polytopes, 429 for Denaze.
So
3 seconds.
Time back.
Very nice. Okay, another set of instructions in here.
The official egg timer difference is 3 seconds. So we can rest assured knowing that Budsy's approximation is accurate.
Thank you, Meech, for the confirmation with the egg timer. An egg timer we trust, that's right. Okay, quick man. Birds, once again, 3 for 3 for birds on Denaze's side. Okay, here we go. First set of lasers here for Polytopes. Make his way out of here. Gets the smooth drop in the second room. Denaze right behind him. Okay, dark room now for Polytopes.
So the 2 runners bonked in different spots there. It's mostly personal preference. Polytopes' earlier bonk is, I think, a handful of frames faster, but not something that anyone really needs to worry about.
All right, laser spot time now. Go, ceiling bonk now. That's that little extra velocity falling down right there.
you jump off one of these ledges, it doesn't save a whole lot of time, but over the course of a run, it can add up to, I want to say, better part of 15 seconds if you do all of them versus none of them.
Okay, now boss fights here. Polytopes entering first. I believe Polytopes got high pattern first race. Denaze got mid. So let's see what we have here from good old Richard Sapien here. Okay, high pattern for Polytopes. Oh, Denaze gets low pattern. Denaze gets the true Richard Sapien pattern right here.
Yeah, Denaze getting the best pattern, then the worst pattern.
He makes very nice work of that boss fight, though.
Yeah, that was a really good low fight. Polytopes gets the okay-ish pattern both times.
Comes out of quick with 6:59, 7:04 for Denaze, so about a 5-second lead here for Polytopes. Still a very, very tight race.
Yeah. Entering Metal Man.
All right, more birds. Let's go, Denaze. Yippee! Let's go, buddy.
Polytopes having a couple of menu mishaps.
Okay, Denaze right behind him with flash right there. Freezes the ceiling spikes right there. Okay, drills now for Polytopes. Takes it out of there nice and clean. Denaze right behind him. Let's see. He will do the same as well.
Right, very nice so far.
Okay, here we go. Both had trouble on the sleds here in this room of Metal Man in the first race. Okay, Polytopes gets the jump. Equips his sled. Denaze gets the jump as well. He equips his sled as well.
Yeah, much better in race 2 here for both these runners.
Very nice. Both had a pretty much the ideal Metal Man here.
Yeah, Polytopes did have some fumbles with the menu at the very start of the stage, but after that, both extremely cleanly.
Nice boss kill there from Polytopes. Gonna get out of here sub 9. Now Denaze. Okay, both are gonna exit Metal Man at sub 9 here. So we got 8:53 for Polytopes. Denaze now. 8:58. So still a 5-second lead.
I'll have you know the official egg timer puts them at 6 seconds apart. So.
Oh, thank you, Mitri.
Yeah, this is why we have Meech. Keep us in line.
There we go. More birds on Denaze's side entering Bubble Man. Here we go.
Massive bitrate gaming.
Let's go. Okay, Polytopes just makes quick work of that mechanical hermit crab right there. Into the pool now. Takes out the... Oh, gets hit by the prawn there.
Yeah, misses the one shot there, but no biggie. Onward and upward.
Denaze gets through nice and cleanly. Look at that. Very nice.
Polytopes shorting a jump there a little bit.
Okay, this is definitely a very sweaty part of Bubble Man here. Obviously not to take the one-framer right there.
Polytopes does attempt that jump. He didn't get it in either of the first 2 races here.
Alright, through the frogs now for Polytopes. Denaze at the frogs also. Okay, now taking out Carl the Crab. There we go. Makes his way to the boss fight here. Both got favorable patterns in the first race for Bubble Man in each of their boss fights. Denaze got the 1 bubble. Polytopes got 2. Let's see what we got here now.
Exactly 1 boss corridor apart.
Okay, 2 bubble for Polytopes. Makes quick work of that boss right there. Very nice.
Really nice 2 bubble fight that we got from Denaze.
Denaze got 3. So Denaze got the trolley pattern here. The lag pattern. But still makes very nice work.
Yeah, so in race 1, Denaze got the best pattern in quick and bubble. And now in this one, he got the worst pattern in both of those stages. And Polytopes, I believe, got average patterns for all 4. Just a little observation that I'm making because I'm a nerd.
All nerdery is welcome here, man. You know that. Thank you, Meech, for the egg timer of 9 seconds now. 9-second lead for Polytopes. The birds for Denaze. Let's go. 5 for 5 so far.
Both these runners went under the enemy in the first race. Polytopes again gets it.
Okay, Polytope's going to go item 2 here. Denaze will go item 3. Okay, Polytopes now making his way into the pillar corridor here.
That was really slick from Polytopes to avoid damage.
Into Denaze now. Going to stick with item 3. Equips his item 2. There he goes. Okay, now the ride now for Polytopes. Okay, Denaze looking very good for ammo on his side. Okay, Polytopes gets the jump. Clears the pit on his way.
Does waste a bubble before going down the ladder.
Help is going to be very disappointed. Okay, bubble helmet time. Ooh.
Really quality bubble helmets.
Very, very nice. Nice bubble helmet from Denaze there.
Really nice heat pattern there.
Yippee!
That was either 30-30 or 60-30.
Okay, Denaze now. Okay, 13-15 for Polytopes. Looks like he got a 60 there. I think 60-60 for Denaze.
Both runners going to be entering Woodman here. So what's the best way to carve wood?
What would that be?
Whittle by whittle.
I love it.
All right, I'll give it a rest now. That'll be the final bad joke of the stream from me.
We're hearing our final massive cutscene. Polytopes now making his way to Woodman here. Beach with his egg timer, 15 seconds now. 15-second lead for Polytopes here. Entering the Woodman stage. Another really good jam of this game. Denaze, here we go. 7 for 7 on birds.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if he skips the birds again and crash. If that's an intentional thing he's doing, or if he just maybe forgot in race 1. As always, I'm keeping an eye on the important things in this race.
Yes, very much so. Okay, equips the flash now right at the first mechanical dog right here. Denaze going to charge up his heat. And gets the shot. Gets his flash. Okay, wham the wall now for Polytopes. Okay, gets wham the wall. Makes his way to Janky Kongs. That's on his sled. There he goes. Okay, he despawned the egg. That egg came out of nowhere in the first race for Polytopes right there.
Yeah,
I think he's able to...
this time.
Okay, no egg this time around. Greet the bunny now. Oh, gets the first bunny gets him. Okay, Janky Kongs now for Denaze.
Yeah, those bunny booties are pretty luscious.
Okay, right now we're going to see ground chicken from Polytopes. Greet the bunnies now for Denaze. We got a ground chicken. There we go. Denaze, I think, took a hit in the first bunny. Jumps over the third. Makes it over second and third right there. Gonna see a ground chicken here from Denaze as well. Let's see. Yes, we do. One hit heat kill on wood by Polytopes right now. Denaze right behind him entering the boss fight here.
Yeah, we are going to have to ask Corinne to watch her language in chat there. That's pretty, this is a family stream.
My goodness. My poor eyes. Okay, nice free and easy flyover stage now coming up here in Crash Man. Equip your cape and you're right out of here. Mitri now gives us the 20-second lead now for polytopes here. There's still plenty of race left because anything can happen in the Wily stages.
And we have seen just about everything. And we do get birds on Crash Man, so I think that may have just been a slight blunder in race 1.
And Denaze goes 8 for 8 for birds. Very, very nice. Making his way now into Crash Man. Polytopes now on the ladder to the item 1 phase here.
What's interesting is that we got 8 birds in both races. But in race 1, Polytopes contributed 1 bird.
That's right.
This is the advanced analytics you've been looking for in esports.
Deep, deep analytics. Kurt asks the important questions. Okay, here we go now. About to enter phase 3 here of Crash Man for Polytopes. We saw some nice ladders on his end the first time. Let's see. Okay, equips his item 3. Denaze right behind him here. Gets the bottom fast ladder. Oh, the second one just giving him a little bit of trouble. Gets it the second time around. Very nice by Polytopes.
I think he may have had an issue with that same exact item placement in the first race.
I believe you're right. But gets the rest of it very nicely. Okay, Denaze now makes it all the way up. This time doesn't take the hit and fall down the ladder slightly. Okay, Denaze going to take the safer approach up here on the ladders. There we go, avoids the bird. Good item placement for him. Bird's going to drop the egg, takes the damage, gets out of there. Nice boss kill from Polytopes there on Crash Man.
What is this going to be? A 824 teleport. That's spicy.
Yeah, he's at a very nice pace right now.
Yeah, that's right around my PB crash split, and his PB is similar to mine. Alright, and Denaze getting out of here with the sub 19 as well. We got another good race on our hands.
Denaze looks like he's on PB pace right now.
Yeah, I think his timer stayed green there.
Okay, here we go. Get your jams out here from Wily 1. Polytopes shockingly avoids the 1-up right there. Game's giving you a free life. You just walk right past it. Okay, there we go. Gets the item 2 over the wall here. This is sled placement here. There he goes. And he's off. We have a Big Mac sighting in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Denaze now.
So gameplay is live here. Chat is pre-recorded, for those wondering.
Always is.
Big Mac, a bit of a local celebrity around these parts.
Okay, Denaze gonna take item 3 over the wall here. He conserves his item 2. Okay, also gonna take item 3 over the wall. Very nice. Okay, hits the ladder. Polytopes now about to enter the boss fight. Over the true final boss here, these platforms, and every runner makes these platforms look very easy, but they're actually really super sweaty.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of lag in this section, especially once the dragon spawns. And so it takes you a long time to come to a stop on these blocks. It's the same distance that you slide for, but it feels very much like ice physics. So you saw Polytopes doing some extra jumps there just to kind of regain control. Going low for the kill again and gets it no issue. No dragon kisses.
It's Denaze now. Has up a nice Wily 1. As his tradition with Denaze, he busters the dragon. Okay, Wily 2 now for Polytopes. Okay, Denaze is going to go for the... He will go for the aggressive buster kill right here. Just a nice simple hop, and look at that. Quick work.
Nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah, Denaze is still in the green. Denaze looks like he's on PB pace here.
I checked his stream. He was about 10 seconds ahead going into the Wily stages. He's now 11 seconds ahead of his PB pace.
Yeah, he's having a very, very good run. One of Denaze's biggest strengths in Mega Man 2 is when he runs it to race. He doesn't necessarily run it to PB. His consistency is very, very on point.
Yeah, I really like seeing consistent strats in a race setting. Even if it puts you in a bit of a disadvantage, you know, it's tough to go a full run without making a mistake or two, so if you can just limit it to small mistakes, you're usually in a pretty good spot.
Okay, boss fight now on Wily 2 for Polytopes. He's Denaze, whips his flash, there he goes. Have we seen any double KO attempts here in Wily 2 boss yet here? The nice swaggy
My round 2 opponent did go for it. I believe that's the only instance in the event so far. I believe we have seen some double KOs on other bosses, though not necessarily intentionally.
It happens. Very nice Wily 2 boss fight from Polytopes. Denaze right behind him as he enters the Wily 2 boss fight here.
So Polytopes left the screen there at 56. Looks like. Into Wily 3, this official septic system of the Wily Fortress.
We're going out to Denaze. Couple shots away from getting out of Wily 2 himself. There he goes. Polytopes now into the septic tank. Has he drawn a fish yet? I don't think he has.
With 0 fishes.
Very nice. No fish. Yeah, Denaze still in the green right now.
Yeah, that's who it was, High Flyer. Oh, and I missed his teleport time, so...
Well, I did too, but I know that he's still in the green.
I guess I can check his splits. 35, it looks like, so a little under a 40-second difference here. Well within the range of one mistake.
Because as we know, like, Polytopes now in the Wily 3 boss fight.
1 fish for Denaze. 2 jumps, but damage.
Okay, still a good out for Polytopes here in Wily 3. Denaze now, right behind him here. This is way down to the depths of the septic system here.
He gets caught up on the ledge there. That costs more time than it looks like, just because he falls so slowly in the let's call it water.
Sure, we'll call it water. Okay, Purple Paradise now for Polytopes here. Okay, Denaze now in the Wily 3 boss fight. Also a 2 jump with damage. Very nice. Very nice job by Denaze. Okay, Polytopes now. Nice item 3s here in Wily 4. Looking like Denaze is still in the green. Looking like Denaze is going to... I want to see another race PB here. We've had a lot of really nice race PBs this tournament.
Polytopes missing an item 3 placement there. Not a big deal. Oh, egg timer has returned. 39 seconds, right around where we thought it was.
Thank you, Meech.
Always good to get that confirmation.
Okay, second spike room now for Polytopes. Denaze now making his way up here in Purple Paradise. Okay, third spike room now for Polytopes. Goes for the sweaty item 2, item 1 placements. Gets it. And very nice.
These runners are feeling it right now.
Nice clearance with wood there and Polytopes' side here as he makes his way to the Wily 4 boss fight. Spiked room now for Denaze. Alright, takes a hit right there, but gets out of there. Okay, boss fight now for Polytopes to see if he can get out of here. Oh, Denaze missing the item 1, but that's okay. Gets it here. He's going to be short a tick right there, because every time you miss an item 1, it still takes it away. Ooh, Denaze going safety here.
Yeah, I like that decision. Ooh,
Ooh, that was close. Looking like we're going to have a nice boss fight here on Polytopes' side. Going to go for the damage transfer on the final beam. Oh, doesn't get it, but he's got it there.
Yeah, that damage transfer setup can be a little finicky. Denaze opting for the D-boost through that first enemy.
There we go. Takes it out with wood right there in the third mecha. Jumps over. It's going to shoot the wood right there. Hey, Y4 boss fight now for Denaze. You got this, buddy. Get through it. We want to see a race PB from Denaze here.
Yeah, they're actually both green entering the refights. So we're seeing some very high-level gameplay from these two.
All right. Oh, Denaze doesn't get the wall right there. Oh, but he does. He gets the other wall, so he's okay. He's got this. Nice job, Denaze. Yeah, plenty of crash. He's going to go for the damage transfer as well. No, he doesn't get it, but that's okay. Oh, all right. Nice boss fight from Denaze. Okay, refights now for Polytopes.
Okay. Man, he has a little more health than he did last time. I'll be curious to see if he grabs the health or not.
And Denaze might have lost a little bit of time in Wily 4, but still coming out of there in the green. So let's hope the refights for him pan out well for him. Let's see. Polytopes looks like he could be on PV pace as well.
He was green entering the refights. Had a rough go of it in Airman, though. Got some bad RNG.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah, getting trolled by Quickman here than Denaze's side. He's one hit away. He gets it. Okay, about to be high metal, bi-metal now for Polytopes. Gets the high jump on metal there. Ooh, Denaze's health is very, very low. He takes his E-tank.
Yeah, I like that as a safety.
Okay, making his way up to heat now. Wily Machine for Polytopes. You see some nice monster mashing right here. There he goes. Oh, he was a little too close, but he gets out of there.
Let's see if the split stay green here. Oh, briefly red there. Briefly red. So he is a couple tenths behind PB pace entering the last level.
Polytopes playing at his PB. Very, very. He's having a very, very nice race. Denaze is as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, we've got some bubble wastage. Health is not happy right now.
I was thinking Poly has a 3007, but I could be wrong about that.
Plays a 3101, I think is a PB. Thank you, Krebel Star. Okay, Wily Machine now for Denaze. His Polytopes is set to close this one out here in the Alien. Time to mash for Denaze. Looks like he gets his set. And there... Oh, he misses a couple shots, but that's all right. Denaze is 30 flat. If Denaze gets a half cycle here... If Denaze gets a half cycle here, he could PB by about 3 seconds. Polytopes will take race 2.
Really nice run from Polytopes. Denaze, let's root him on, see if he can finish strong here.
All Denaze needs is a half cycle. He can get a PB here.
Yeah, you should get a link Polytopes to come in for an interview if you're interested.
Here we go.
Alright, avoid looking at chat if you don't want any spoilers about whether or not Denaze PBs. Alright, 3101 it looks like from Denaze. That
Ooh, nice job, Denaze. Denaze does get a 3101.
Yeah,
just get your GG's off for Denaze.
GG. Really nice.
That's a PB for Denaze.
Two really solid races. Polytopes playing very well in both. Denaze also playing really well in both. We like to see it. Looks like
Very, very excellent runs from both of our runners here. Both in both races. Both did a very nice job. Denaze getting a PB. Okay, we've got our winner Polytopes in the setup room. Let's bring him on in here.
Hello, GG's Polytopes.
Yeah, race time is down for me, so I can't actually end the race on my end. But thanks.
Oh no!
Oh, no. That's no good.
I'm here with it.
Yeah, we'll get that sorted out. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG's.
Yeah, but
30:11. That's a really solid time. Would that have been a PB had you had a cleaner alien fight?
yeah, I have 3 seconds to save on that fight because I missed the quick kill on the splits. So yeah, I could have PB'd if I choked it.
Gotcha. That's still a really nice
there
run,
it
though,
goes.
all things considered.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, just race time GG finally came up.
All right, not sure if Denaze will be joining us or not.
Yeah, he should get the invite. We have marked him as done. Let's see if Denaze will join us. We'd like to get Denaze in here. Denaze in chat right now.
Yeah, Denaze did sneak away with a small PB in race 2. Which is
Oh,
really
nice.
exciting to see.
Yeah, got a 2-second PB of 31:01. Need invite. It should have sent it to you automatically, Denaze. As I marked you as done, it should come up in Discord.
Was this 2 deathless races from our runners today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be on Discord, Denaze. So we saw you spawn the birds after entering Airman in the first race, and no other levels. Was that was that a planned thing or spur of the moment?
No, I just it's random when I do it. I just kind of once I select the stage, I just start mashing buttons randomly until the stage starts.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Denaze was very faithful with spawning the birds. All but one level between the 2 races. We were keeping track of the important statistics.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad about that. I need to get on it.
Okay, we got Denaze in the setup room. I sent him an invite. So let's bring Denaze on in here. There we go. We got Denaze in here, everybody. Denaze, GG's.
GG's on the PB.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Yeah, GG, Denaze.
Yippee! Big GG, Polly, man.
Thank you. GG to you too.
That's not the faithful sub 31, but I'm happy with it. 2 solid runs. I'm proud of myself.
You should be Denaze. You had 2 very, very excellent races. You just came in and just killed it. I mean, your first race was right around PB, and you did get a race PB in your race 2. It was a 31:01 on the last hit, so.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a 31:01. But yeah, GG's both runners. That was really clean. I don't think we had any deaths from either runner between both races. So one of the cleanest matches we've had in the event so far. So, I think the further we progress in the event, the higher and higher level play we'll see. And this was a little preview of things to come.
Can't wait to see those.
Yeah, I'm ready to
definitely.
get the popcorn out after I get knocked out in the next round, most likely.
Polly, good luck next. I'm your #1 fan now.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need it.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the brackets. What's in
Yeah, so
store
Polytopes was going to await the winner of McBob X and Rocket Sauna.
Okay. Yeah, some fierce competition there.
I have to take from my boy Rocket. No offense, but
Yeah, lots of this is a pretty tight knit community. There's a large contingent from the SMB3 community, a large contingent from the Mega Man community from before the Mario 3 community invaded. So lots of friendships here in this tournament. So definitely seeing some rivalries and some people with some friends to support. But
Well, the best thing about those tournaments is the friends you make along the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's been great meeting all kinds of new people here in the Mega Man community. Myself coming from SMB3, it's been fantastic. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That teach me to give up Mega Man 2 to go to Mystical Ninja.
we all have our priorities. So we're really liking the stylish new look from you, Polytopes. Blessing
This
the
is
stream
great.
with.
This is great. I love it.
Slight makeover.
It's so good.
I think I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop cracking up over it for like 5 minutes straight. It's awesome. The face
Yeah,
makes it. I love it.
Yeah, just having some fun during the intermission.
Still hilarious.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I speedrun Barbie, so that's the whole emote there.
That's
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Best speed run right there.
Nice.
I heard from my girlfriend there was question about doing the Buster Dragon. To put it short, this is tradition.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. Buster the Dragon. I'm for a Buster the Dragon myself, so.
Also, I'm really bad at menuing, so saving an input saves a lot.
Yeah, I knew I was right about that.
Yeah, also fair. It was interesting seeing the differences in strats between the two of you. A lot of the races so far we've seen very consistent strats across the board, but I think between Polytopes running some other categories and having some other Mega Man experience and Denaze being relatively new, we got to see a nice variety of strats here.
The
Yeah,
jankier, the merrier.
Yeah, I was just trying to not die in any of the Wily stages, and that was where those strats that I did were motivated by.
Yeah, that's a solid objective in a race, is to not die in the Wily stages.
Well, I know somebody who has a saying, that's one LC or you deserve nothing. C'est un LC ou tu ne mérites rien.
All right. So anything else stick out but for those two races for either of you two?
I mean, with me, it was just not dying in Wily stages and not selecting the wrong stage. So it was like very low with the stage select.
During last practices, I tend to go to Eatman right away instead of Bubbles and still manage to get close to PB anyway.
Yeah, that's not the worst miss menu you can make on the character select screen. There are definitely far more costly ones. But yeah, I think, do we have anything else scheduled for tonight?
Okay, so tonight, this is our last race of tonight. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, we have Get This versus White Monster. And tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, we have High Flyer 28 versus Lon. Wednesday, at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Top Seed Destroyer, Starface Nico taking on 2-seed Orel 509.
So as a 2-seed, he should be safe there.
Yes, absolutely. Free and easy. Free and easy, right? And then Thursday, the first 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Hayfield Bay versus Sinon Mache. Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, the guy flapping his gums right here takes on Giochi. And on next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Stalwart Turtle will take on Mitri.
The official egg timer.
That's right.
Comms will be in shambles for that match.
I know, but they're not going to know what to do. Mitri has to race and time his run with his egg timer at the same time. I don't know how we're going to keep track here.
Yeah, I have faith, though. Yeah, if that's it, I guess we can sign off here. Look forward to seeing more races. GG's again, both runners. GG on the PB Denaze, GG on the win Polytopes.
Yeah, GG Denaze.
GG Poly.
All right, having said that, thank you, Alice HK8, for presenting this tournament. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting all of our matches. And thank you to all of you out there for tuning in, chatting for the Mega Man 2 Zipless tournament here in 2022. So for all of us here over here, I'm Budsy RNG.
I'm Kurt's new brand.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye forever.
Yippee!